Okay, I'm here. So this isn't actually... Okay, so before anyone says anything... Hi, everyone, welcome to the stream, hi. This is not actually the start of the thingy. This is not actually the start of the thing. I believe this is... Or at least the start of something. I don't know what it is. It's like DJ Pikachu or something. Everyone's here for some reason. I don't know if the Pokemon Presents is happening here in an hour, in which case I hope it's not happening in an hour. But, hold on, let me share the stream out. Hold on, let me check the Pokemon YouTube channel. Pokemon Presents. Let me look it up. Let me look to see. Let me check. Okay, yeah, DJ Pikachu full set. Also, hi! Facecam again. Yeah, from what it looks like, this is just kind of like a pre-show sort of thing. Also, I do want to say, my apologies if my mic is loud. I'm actually going to work on fixing that now. I'm going to turn the gain down because for some reason it's just being unusually loud. Alright, there we go. Alright, I've turned it down now, so it should be fine. Also, this is the only clothes that I really had that weren't in the wash, and it's a very baggy tank top, a very baggy vest. Is all I really had to wear. Also, my hair is a mess. Yeah, I suppose we should talk about stuff like predictions and shit. If we're gonna be here for an hour. I feel like they shouldn't have done this. Because it was like, oh yeah, starting at 1 p.m. GMT, 7 a.m. Like, people got up this early, and they could have just stayed in for an hour longer. Whoa. Alright. Oh, let's go. Oh, loving that. Okay. So, predictions I get. I'm not going to do a bingo board. I did that for the last Nintendo Direct. I got, like, nothing. And also, there's a lot less to announce for Pokemon Presents. So I guess I'm just going to give my basic, like, predictions for what's going to happen. Obviously, Pokemon Legends ZA is obviously going to be a part of it. That's obviously going to show up. There's also going to be talks of a new game that we haven't seen yet. Oh, there's also going to be talks of Pokemon Championships, absolutely. There's going to be talks of Legends ZA, because those are the two games we already know about, but we haven't seen anything from Champions, or whatever it was called, so we're definitely going to see some gameplay of that here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm sending it to people. I'm sending the link out. So Pokemon Championship, whatever it was called, and then Pokemon Legends ZA. So, like, it's always got to start out the exact same. It's going to start with stuff that people don't really care about, like Cafe Mix and all that, and Unite and all them. Then it's going to talk about Pokemon TCG Pocket, which I still haven't got that game. I should probably get it at some point. But, so it's going to go with that. It's gonna go all the weird stuff. It's gonna go like Pokemon Masters EX, Pokemon Cafe Mix, Pokemon Sleep, all them. Then it's gonna go TCG Pocket, and then it's gonna go. God, what? And then it's gonna go. It's gonna talk about Legends ZA because we already know quite a bit about that. I reckon they're probably gonna do something like they're gonna announce a new Mega Evolution. They're gonna announce or showcase or tease some new evolutions. They're just gonna tease a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. God, my arms are so noodly. Yeah, so I reckon they're gonna showcase or tease new Mega Evolutions, new evolutions, like regional variants. Possible regional variants, I'm not sure. We're probably gonna get to see more of the story. And then it's gonna go Legends EA into Pokemon Championships. We're gonna learn what the hell that is. And then maybe at the end, because they always pull a fucking mulligan out of their ass at the last minute. I reckon it's gonna be like, oh, it's the Nintendo Direct. There's one last thing we'd like to show you. Please take a look. And then it screen fades to black, and it's the most hype shit you've ever seen. If they do that, everyone keeps saying blah blah blah. It's either, if they do anything, it's either gonna be a Gen 5 remake. Like a Gen 5 remake, like how they did BDSP ORAS. It's gonna be a Gen 5 remake. Or it's gonna be a Gen 2 thing. But I'm hoping and praying to God that it's not a Let's Go thing. Because if it's a Let's Go thing, I'm gonna be so disappointed, because I love Gen 2 and I want that game to get the respect that it deserves, and it can only really get that respect with it being refined. Like refined and touched up like ORAS and all that. I just want another remake of Gen 2 that could outdo Heart Gold Soul Silver. Another thing that they could point out is bringing the originals to NSO, Nintendo Switch Online, because then because letting you play the original Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal on here, as well as fucking. God, my chin is really itchy. Yeah, making it so that you can play those games on there would be really interesting as well. Do I even have chat? I don't have chat. All alerts on here. So let me add those real quick while I'm talking. Add existing alerts. Need to make that smaller. Put that like there. Chat. There we go. Alright. Now it's properly set up. Okay. So I reckon I need to be careful with leaning back in here because I apparently put a hole in the floor. God, I love the Pallet Town theme. God, it's so gorgeous. Hold on. I know what I must do. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what. I can't dance. I'm just. I'm being gooby and glooby. I need to do the I need to do the Ludicolo. I don't know what I'm doing. Mirror B, where are you at? I like to be hired. I like a job. And it's like, I really do hope that it's, what is it? I really do hope that there is something for Gen 2. Because, if there's something for Gen 2, like, we haven't been back to Gen 2 since Generation 4. We've been back to Gen 1, we've been back to Kanto, we've been back to Hoenn. Like, we've been back to Kanto with Let's Go, we've been back to Hoenn with Oras. Johto, Johto is actually the fucking earliest game that we've actually been to. Because with Gen 5 came out after Heart Gold Soul Silver, and so did all the other games after it. And the two games that sandwiched it were then introduced later. Heart Gold Soul Silver is the last we've seen of Johto for so long. It came out like early 2000s, because I remember playing Pearl as a kid. Yes, I was a Pearl kid, not a Diamond kid. Fuck you, Dialga enjoyers. Oh god, something in my eye. Oh, the Pikachus are singing. No. Yeah, I think so. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, when did Heart Gold Soul Silver release? 12th of September 2009. Okay, yeah, 2009 is the last we have seen of Johto. All the other regions have returned in some way or some sort of form over the past several years. Hold on, my fucking chin is really itchy. I shaved recently, so that's probably why. Probably missed a bit, I don't know. I forgot how itchy it was wearing a mask for a prolonged period of time. Hold on, I'm covering the camera. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not expecting many people to show up to this stream, if any at all, because it is 8 in what is it? Pacific Standard and whatever the other one is. I can't remember which one's which, but I know that the far right time zone is 5 hours behind, and then it just goes like hour by hour. I think I also know why this thing is a little bit itchy, is because it's a little bit dusty. I haven't worn this thing in a while. Because I haven't had to use face cam in a while. I am liking this jam though. Let me check the Pokemon channel to make sure that it's not currently going on and I'm just sat here listening to music. There is a timer going on in the background, so I would expect it to happen after this. But I feel like I'm missing something. I'm tempted to just load up like Bloons or like the Binding of Isaac and just run a game. Oh, I have to have it open for it to actually run. Because they're certainly going to be here for a while. I'm going to take a quick break, so I'm just going to leave you here with this. I mean, it's not going anywhere, so... Anyway, I will be back. Holy shit. I got back and Lavender Town started playing. Oh, hell yeah. That one Pikachu's getting it. I'm gonna have to listen to this back to see what I missed. Yeah, God. So freaking... I genuinely want... Okay. I just want to see my boy Gallade, because he wasn't in the Legends ZA trailer, like the first one we saw. I just want to make sure that my favorite Pokemon is in the game. And also, because it's all Mega Evolution, we know for a fact that we're getting Mega Evolutions of the 3 starters, being Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig, like their evolutions, which makes me also think that other starters are gonna get a Mega Evolution, because having Typhlosion and Chikorita get a Mega Evolution but not Cyndaquil seems a little unfair. So I don't know. There's just a bunch of Pokemon that I feel like would work for a Mega Evolution, like Flygon, obviously. Other Pseudo Legends, like Dragonite. Possibly Goodra as well. Because it's in Kalos. I reckon Goodra could get one. Yeah, I reckon there's going to be a lot of focus on Kalos Pokemon as well. I don't know. I'm grabbing my Switch. But yeah, freaking, you know what? Okay, I am gonna set up a bingo board on my phone. I'm going to set up a bingo board on my phone just so I know what I said and what I predicted. Free custom bingo card generator. Dude, this is genuinely so hype. I need to move back. Oh, the ghastly cry from Gen 1. Oh, it's so epic. Okay. Pokemon presents 2025 07. Okay. Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions, just gameplay. I'm gonna say Johto, anything. I'm just gonna put Johto. 5x5. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it 4x4 since there's less to predict. I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna say certain Pokemon evolutions or regional forms. Flygon, Mega. Story reveal or story details. Actually, story details for ZA. Ooh, voice acting. Voice acting's a shout, because everyone wants there to be voice acting in Pokemon games nowadays. Voice acting. I'm just gonna put Gallade appearance, just for me. He is so, like, Gallade is so insanely underappreciated. Like, it's mad. Like I hate how underappreciated Gallade is nowadays. Just because it's like, just because he's the alternate evolution of God of War, and everyone fucking loves God of War. To the point where God of War's in all the goddamn fighting games, and Gallade is in none of them. Regional forms. Regional forms. It could be a regional form of, like, actually, no, because it wouldn't make sense for there to be a regional form for them. It would have to be a mega. Other regions mentioned in ZA. It's a random one, but I'm throwing it in there. I've got so many more. Gay. I'm just gonna put gay for any indication of queer behavior. And hell, if it needs, and if I need to, I'm just gonna cross the ZA characters off as gay because they are extremely androgynous. God. Gudra Omega. What would have regional forms in this game? Maybe Fido? But I doubt he would be in this game. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything around me that I can indicate for Pokemon. I have my son here. I want him at a fair. I put it on my Instagram story, but I know no one follows me on Instagram. I want him at a fair. Like, over the summer. I went to a fair with my girlfriend and I won that in a game. And I just was calling him my son the whole time. Ooh, I saw someone saying new evolution. I doubt it would happen, but it's something to think about. I guess just Pikachu. Pikachu focus. I'm not counting this because this isn't the actual present. I like that. That's the Sing theme. Yeah, this is just all Gen 1 music. Fucking go. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go. Reference to competitive, and then Pokemon Cafe Mix. Univer remake. No, actually not. I'm gonna put that on the next bit. I'm gonna put that in the next square. Masters. Actually, no. Pokemon Sleep would be more accurate. And then Univer remakes. And then last one, TCP Pocket. There. I'm only doing it 4x4 since I can't think of anything else. Right, I've got mine, and I'm just gonna put it in like a drawing app so I can cross them off when I see them or when I get them. Oh, it randomized it. Okay, so I didn't really need to think about putting them in any sort of order. Ah, something keeps getting in my eyes. Probably my hair. What song even is this? Yeah, I don't know why. I saw someone on Twitter, like, the other day. Well, it wasn't even the other day. It was actually earlier today. They were like, they were doing the whole thing of, oh, if this happens, then I'll draw everyone. And they said, like, oh, if it's announced that there's a new evolution. And I'm like, I don't think that there would be a new evolution in a Legends ZA game. Also, I know for a fact that they're not about to fucking announce a new game. Like a new fucking Scarlet and Violet, like a new game. Because they would need so much longer to work on that. Considering they're working, I reckon it'll be another Ilka situation. Where if there is a remake or whatever, it's being handed off to a different team to work on. While Game Freak and Pokemon Company themselves work on Pokemon Champions and Legends ZA. Which, honestly, if it is Ilka again, I have faith that they won't mess it up like last time. Because as much as I like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I can understand that they have a lot of flaws that people didn't like. My hair is a mess. Hold on. Honestly, I'm one step closer to just putting a hat on. Yo, the color change in shades. Oh, let's go. Import picture. Then put... There we go. Alright, this is my list. Yay, it isn't mirrored. So this is my list here. Hold on. This is my list, for those who can see it. So just keep that in mind. This is what I'm expecting, and I'm going to be ticking these off whenever I can. I like how I just put gay in all caps. Alright. Also, ignore how cracked my screen is. I dropped it the other day. You can just see that lovely little crack there. Well, yes, I am at 42%. Also, introvert dating made easy. I have a partner, my good fellow. Alright. There, alright. I was initially thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make this the whole I'm gonna stream this and then I'm gonna do something else. But we're already reaching like the hour-long mark based on just this alone. Gosh. Honestly, I'm tempted to just give myself Pikachu to begin with, just because all of this. Huh. 12 minutes. Is that Route 1? No, that's Pallet Town. Route 1 is also, hold on. Yes, I have one of these because it's helpful to have when I need to pick up stuff and I'm not hurting my back bending over all the time. And also, it's helpful to do that when I'm a lazy bitch. Close that door. Whatever, it's behind me. You can barely even see it. Actually, is there anything in there? There's nothing bad. But just in case there's any illegal materials. For legal concerns, that is a joke. Any aliens that the Area 51's gonna want to take from me? My phone's all the way over there. Hold on. See how useful this thing is? When I have headphones on and I can't be asked to get up from my seat. "10 minutes. I need to give this a wash. This is just really itchy for some reason. There's just a bunch of dust on it and shit. You here with some WD-40. Is that Team Rocket? Okay, I need to check to see if my fan picks up on the mic. Okay, I'm hoping it doesn't, because it is way too hot. It is way too hot in this. It's hot as hell in this fucking hot ass room I'm in. God. It seems like it's fine. It's not procking the mic or anything. Honestly, I don't even know what to talk about. I wasn't expecting there to be an hour-long break in between the start of the stream and when it actually starts. Like, I have to say, this wasn't one of their best moves, because they know that people are going to be streaming it, and they know that people are going to be anticipating it for when they announced it. At least announce it for when the present actually starts, and so that people don't just have to sit around for an hour. I'm just scrolling shorts now. What's happening to me? Yeah, I'm gonna be yawning a bit during this, not because I'm bored, but because much like many of the other people who are streaming this over in America, I had no sleep last night. So I am very tired. My fan is making like a clacking noise. I don't know what that is. Watching J Schlatt. Hey, I popped up on my own. Whoa, it's Inception! I popped up on my own recommended feed. That's sad, isn't it? Look, come on. 5 minutes left. Itchy all over. I think it's mainly just because like I'm both hot and cold, so it has that like kind of sensation where you're really itchy all over. And I'm just like, you don't know what to do because you're not actually itchy. You're not actually itchy, but it feels like it, so you're just scratching yourself, but it's not actually going away. Come on, Game Freak. Come on, Pokemon team. Hit the fast forward on the thing. Right, 4 minutes. They're probably going to do this again next year. Or hell, they don't do it again next time. And everyone is going to be like an hour early to the goddamn present. Hell, it will be over by the time everyone goes to it. It's still really stupid how they announced that the present would be happening at 1. Or at least when I started the stream. But then, ooh. Green, red, blue, yellow. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's like, they announced it would be happening at 1 when I started the stream. But we are henceforth an hour past that. And, it hasn't started. This is already an hour-long stream and I haven't fucking done anything. Just listened to music and scrolled on my phone the whole goddamn time. I could have played, like... I could have played some Too Many Types for a bit. Honestly, that's what I could have done waiting for this. I'm surprised that I didn't do that. Which, okay, to be fair, this hour has gone by really fast. Hair on my face. There we go. Yeah, this has been a fairly fast hour. I don't know why. I don't know why that looks like it fits. Now my headphones are all messed up. Alright. 2 minutes. I swear to God, if I have to go to a completely different stream, I'm gonna be annoyed. God, I'm so tired. Alright, a minute left. Thank God. I had an unusually long eyebrow hair this morning. It was like white. It was a white hair growing out of my eyebrow, and it was like double the length of all the others. And I was really confused. Like, hold on, let me find a picture of this thing. Before the actual thing starts. And look at that. That's just a white hair coming out of my eyebrow. I don't know what it was, though. Okay, here we go. I should probably get my bingo board open. Alright, got that open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Hold on. For God's sake, I do have to go to a completely different stream now. Yep, there it is.
The 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon.
I hope that you all can actually hear this properly. I'm gonna increase the volume of that like ever so slightly.
For competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork.
Oh wait, hold on. Competitive mention. That's a thing immediately. That's a thing. Reference to competitive.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes.
Reference to competitive. Done.
Champions line.
Immediately got one off the board.
We expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy.
Hold on, I need to make sure that they didn't, like, that I didn't join late or something. Hold on, how far in am I? I'm about a minute in.
During the weekend,
what was that about Toad Scroll?
Tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages.
It's because I have to use a laptop hooked up with a HDMI to my fucking monitor. I can't see the bottom. I can't see the taskbar.
Title of World Champion.
I can't see the taskbar, so I have to lower the thing, to actually be able to see what I'm accessing. All right. What now?
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like.
I still haven't watched this. I remember my dad told me he watched it and he really enjoyed it.
To help you feel as comfortable as
I think he mainly only watched it because he just likes ducks.
Of the amenities we offer.
He said he wants to get a Psyduck tattoo, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Oh, the Lampins! Oh, that's adorable.
Haru?
Oh yeah. That guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Whipper!
Moving here helped a lot.
Whipper!
Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Whenever I see Whooper in these reaction streams, I always have to go, Whooper!
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now.
Aww. Celio's adorable.
Back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Oh, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. I need to watch this show. I need to watch this.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
Oh, it's so adorable. It's actually so adorable. I need to watch
Onward
this.
to a brand new day.
So Yeah, I need to watch this. Okay, new.
My name is Peter Lord,
Wait, hold on.
the
Did I have
co-founder
anything for
and
that?
creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol,
No,
England.
no, I didn't.
Now, at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now,
Grommy.
we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do.
Okay, well, let's see
We
this.
could not be more excited to share
Aardman
this sneak
Pokemon?
peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Aardman Pokemon? Aww, Wooloo. Whoa. Okay, this immediately looks brilliant. But it's Aardman. It's gonna be brilliant no matter what. So I'm seeing a Pichu, a Surfetch'd, and a Wooloo. But I'm sure Wooloo's just a adorable little sheep. Surfetch'd and the misadventures of Surfetch'd and Pichu. Oh, that's actually perfect. That is. You know what?
Pokemon Company.
That's gonna be so good. That is gonna be so gorgeous.
About Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next
Also, I hope that I'm
we'd like
not
to share
cutting
some
off
information
at
about
all
Pokepark
because it's like
Kanto.
stopping at a certain
Please have a
point.
look.
I didn't hear that. What are we looking at?
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Ooh.
Pokepark
Holy
Kanto is
shit!
roughly 26,000
It's a
square
fucking...
meters of land
It's a
within
Pokemon
Japan's
theme park.
Fairyland amusement park.
Or at least a Pokemon... It's like the, It's like the Mario world in Universal, but it's Pokemon in,
So we wanted to make a place
I didn't actually catch the name of that, but it was probably something I couldn't pronounce anyway.
And where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us.
That sounds adorable, and it'll never come over to America, and even more so never come over here, because we still don't even have the Mario thing to my knowledge.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups.
Aww.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live and interact with one another.
Hold on, I
by
need
letting them
to...
experience a world with
This
Pokemon
sounds...
in it. A place
No,
where we
it
can
is
tell
full
visitors,
volume.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside. There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams.
Aww. Whoa. And Garchomp's about to kill that fucking Gyarados.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Do I count that as Pikachu focus? I'm gonna cross it off. I feel like we've had enough Pikachu so far. Pikachu focus crossed off. Grand opening plan for early 2026. Nice,
Next,
okay.
We have a number of other announcements to share with you.
More updates for Pokemon Cafe Mix. Pokemon Go, yep. Whoa, Eternamax. Not Eternamax. Never mind, it is Eternamax. What is this? I have my thing.
Pokemon Go
I have my
Fest
cursor over the
2025
thing.
is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for
Oh,
the first
wow.
time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
I need to turn up the volume on my headset. That's what I need to do. So I should have Pokemon Go down. Masters EX. Did I not have Masters EX? I didn't put down Masters EX.
I'll finish him off.
Whoa!
Let's teach him a lesson with our
Oh, Carmen.
Pokemon Masters.
Yeah, I put down Cafe Mix and TCG Pocket, but I didn't put down Masters EX. God, what a rookie mistake. What's this? Alright. Cafe Mix. That's Cafe Mix. I've already almost got a line. I only need the new evolution for this line. But that's wishful thinking. But I already have 3 at least. Oh, Jigglypuff. I love that Lapras outfit. That's awesome. Pokemon Sleep. I had Pokemon Sleep. Let's go. I got 4. Let's go. If I had put Masters EX, I would have 5 by now. But I feel like these ones are easy. These ones are guaranteed because they're always going to come up at the start. Because they basically have to. Area Amber Canyon. Nice. I remember trying to use Pokemon Sleep once. It didn't work. And I uninstalled it immediately. Latios and Latias. So you were just able to play as legendaries? Yeah, you were just able to play as legendaries. What would be the point of playing as anyone else when you have about a dozen legendaries?
Can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be
Whoa!
available after this broadcast ends.
Aw. So it was a yawn mixed with an aw. Okay, trading card game. This could just be TCG, but I specifically put TCG Pocket. Is it TCG or TCG Pocket? Those designs are fire, though. Those card arts are incredible. Ah, yeah, it's just the normal TCG.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Okay, I will. Pikachu light bulb. We're monetizing electricity. Connect all the bulbs with one line. What the hell is this? I've played Club Penguin Melt the Ice before. I know how this works. Pokemon Friends? That's where's my water? Turtwig! Turtwig! I realized I just put my finger all up in the camera. Turtwig! My favorite starter. Or at least the Turtwig line is my favorite. Yeah, this just looks like a minigame like compilation. Yeah, this just looks like a bunch of minigames. It looks quite cute. It's something I never would have expected, but... It looks really cute, though.
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment.
Oh!
Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Honestly, I might get this. Honestly, I might get this. If it... Okay, if it's only one puzzle a day, then that's infinitely less enjoyable. But if it's you can just do whatever whenever, then I reckon I might actually get that solely just for the decorating part of it.
Their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next Eureka moment. Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android
available
after
today.
This broadcast.
Yeah, I reckon I'll get that on my Switch because I don't have enough space on my phone.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series.
Okay.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and
we know,
Pokemon
we've seen the clips. It just looks so much better.
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
Yep. I don't even have a Switch 2, but I can tell that it's
We hope you
infinitely
try
better.
the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Whoa, Chien. Whoa, shiny. What the hell is it?
Terra Raid Battle Event series will kick off.
It's
in Pokemon Scarlet
shinies
and
of those
Violet
Pokemon.
tomorrow.
I thought they were shiny locked.
These Terra Raid battle events will
Treasures
feature
of Ruin.
Shiny Wochian.
Yeah, I
Shiny
thought that they were
Chinhao,
shiny locked.
Shiny
Is this the
Tinglu,
first time we
and
have
Shiny
access
Chi.
to their shinies?
But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
Okay. That's a little more
Pokemon Mass
understandable.
Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
God, the Terra music is so good. It sounds
And
so
that's not all.
awesome.
We're also giving away a tracksuit
Ooh.
apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the
Tracksuit
Paldea
or
region.
tracksuit?
Next, allow me to share some information about
Champions!
Pokemon
Alright, I can
champions.
cross this off. Pokemon Champions. I'm just expecting this to be the next Pokemon.
Pokemon Champions. In this
What
title,
is it?
You can enjoy the battles you know and love from the
The
Pokemon
next
series on
Pokemon
Nintendo
Stadium,
or
Pokemon whatever the hell,
You can
Battle
invite
Revolution,
previous
all
Pokemon
them.
partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Recruiting.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is just. It's okay. It's not
You can
entirely
enjoy ranked battles
rental,
that let you face off against trainers
but it
from around
is
the world.
a little bit
Private
similar.
battles where you can take on family and
Where you're
friends
given
with
a
greater
select
emotion than
few
ever
Pokemon to choose from, and then you choose 6 of them.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double
I'm loving this UI, by the way. I'm loving this simplistic UI.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Huh?
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever. Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you, then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Wait!
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling. Bringing Pokemon battles
You
to
can-
everyone.
You can change your Pokemon's IVs and IVs in this fucking game? Huh? Okay. That was
Last up,
kind of out of
we have some
nowhere.
news about the Pokemon Legends
Last up.
ZA game.
Okay, no
Please
other
have a look at this
announcements.
video.
No other announcements. This was a very short announcement video, apparently, unless they show something new at the very end. They did say last up. Mega Absol. Love seeing some Mega Absol. Burfruit. Nice. I love that animation of the boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty sure that was in, what's it called? In, the original Legends. Also, they are cute. They are adorable. AZ! Clothes. Nice. Someone's gonna try and make their character look like Hatsune Miku. I'm calling it now. Ooh. This looks like an evil team. There are wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer that are randomly Mega Evolving? Oh, okay. So you'll be able to just randomly find Mega Pokemon. Oh! No, I didn't put down Dragonite Mega, but we finally got Dragonite Mega! Oh, let's go! I didn't put Dragonite, I put Goodra. God damn it. We have a Dragonite Mega Evolution now. It's been so long.
Pokemon
Holy
Legends
crap.
GA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere.
Story
that belongs
details,
to both
story
people
details.
and Pokemon.
I did put story details at least so I can cross something off with this.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Team MZ.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ
His
a little
fucking
better.
hat. I cannot get over his
There's
stupid
Naveen,
ass hat.
a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer.
Oh,
As part
fucking.
of Team MZ, you'll spend your days
Do
in
not
Lumio
be
City
like
with
fucking
this crew.
Tiano. I swear to God. He is my least favorite character in the entire series.
Lumio City looks different by day and by night.
Yeah.
During the day, you can explore the
fucking
city and find
hologram.
lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Ah, so during the day you catch Pokemon, but during night you
Then,
take
by
place
night,
in the
you can
battling
compete in the
competition
ZA
thing.
Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks. As you advance,
That was
in the
such an
ZA
awkward
Royale,
thing.
Battles against powerful trainers await.
Oh, okay.
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate,
Rust.
an organization operating in Lumio.
The Rust Syndicate.
Seems like he has some
He
kind
plays
of
a lot of
business with the members of Team MZ.
He plays a lot of Ark. Oh God, I'm not funny.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too.
Like playing dress up.
Trainers can change their hairstyle,
Ooh.
looks,
Ah.
and outfit to appear
Yeah,
whoever
okay.
they would
I
like
feel
to
like this
stroll
is
around the
another
city.
game where the women get infinitely more customization options than men.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable
Yeah.
styles.
Yeah.
You can also take photos.
Oh.
of spots,
Oh my
or
God,
relax
it's a
and hang out
better
with your
it's
Pokemon if you
it's
like.
a better photo mode. It's a better photo mode than last time because in Scarlet and Violet there is a better
All
an
kinds of
improved photo
encounters
mode than
await you
before.
in Lumio City.
But my God, is it
Emma,
frustrating
the
to
best
use with
detective in
Pokemon.
Lumios, will ask you to help with her
Emma.
detective work. You can
Whoa.
find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Okay, so yeah, that's like Legends EA, Legends Arceus with solving problems and stuff.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research
Pretty,
Lab.
I like your outfit.
By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your
Okay, so
adventures in this
that's
game.
completing the Pokédex. An anomaly unfolding across the
Something
city.
strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently.
Yep.
Some wild Pokemon
Whenever
have
AZ
Mega
is on
Evolved
screen,
from
it's always a
Earth and
jump
going
scare.
home.
There's this giant
These
man.
so-called rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Whoa.
To take them on,
Okay,
you'll
that
need to fight Mega
that
Evolution
is
with Mega
cool.
Evolution.
That is cool.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite,
Yes.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its
Yes,
head and a pearl on its
awesome. I
tail.
love that.
While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
Nice. So you can team up with your friends to take on these
This
guys.
city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Well, we've seen God of War. Zygarde!
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming
Ooh,
Thursday,
that
October
box art
16,
looks
2025.
gorgeous. That box art looks gorgeous. Yeah, there was no Gallade, unfortunately. Oh, that's... Fuck you. That's rubbing salt in the wound. You know what? Just because of that, I'm not using that fucking God of War right. I'm taking that Rotz and I'm using
What
it
did you
as a
think?
goddamn Gallade.
Pokemon Legends ZA
You're a bitch.
is releasing on
Fuck you,
October
Diantha.
16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City.
Alright.
That's all for today's presentation.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Okay. Alright. Let me... Damn, everyone in the chat is saying painfully mid, that was it, that's all. Oh man, yeah, people were not happy. Yeah, that was like nothing. We had to wait we had to wait an hour, and the direct was only 20 minutes long. Yeah, we had to wait an hour for a 25-minute long direct. Not even 25, it was about 24, 23. Yeah, that was extremely underwhelming. We did see some stuff, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at some of the stuff.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon...
So, okay. So, it does look like the whole recruiting thing is they give you a certain amount of Pokemon to use. Or it's like, I don't know, like you put Pokemon in there from Pokemon Box. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it is a rental kind of system. I'm not sure. But it looks like you should be able to bring your own Pokemon in as well. Yeah, it looks like with this you should be able to bring in your own Pokemon as well. From like Pokemon Box. And the thing that threw me off guard was this. Was this whole thing.
Pokemon Champions offers ways
like
to make raising your Pokemon more flexible.
Yeah, it's like stat alignment modest. Yeah, it's basically like it makes it so that you can that's IVs. That's whatever the fuck they are. So it's just making it so that like you can alter and change your Pokemon's IVs easily without having to go through all the fucking hassle and effort and fucking struggle of having to deal with the goddamn bottle caps or whatever the hell. Like this, like looking at this looks fucking simple as shit. You should just be able to take your Pokemon into this. I reckon they did this so that people would be less incentivized to hack Pokemon in for competitive. They could just go in here and use this. Because I reckon people are going to be using this for competitive for a while now. Until something new comes along, I guess. Because this just looks like this is the Pokemon Stadium. This is the Pokemon Battle Revolution. Like, people were using those for competitive for, like, ages. And it was only Gen 5, when Gen 5 came around, one didn't exist. They went back to the actual games themselves. So, yeah. Just going through it. I didn't get any, bingos. If I had put Dragonite Mega instead of Goodra Mega, I would have been one step closer as well. But it wouldn't have gotten anything. I should have just put New Mega, honestly. Also, no voice acting I'm hearing. Gay. No Johto, no other regions mentioned. They alluded to a different region in the Aardman thing, but it was never actually mentioned. Actually, no. Okay, they did technically mention Kanto with that, like, Kanto Park thing. With this thing, the Pokepark Kanto. They did technically mention Kanto as a region.
Lots of support from many people.
Which I understand that I'm pretty sure Kanto is a real place in fucking Japan. But in the context of Pokemon, I'm counting it.
A space where Pokemon
I still don't get any things for that. But I don't care. I'm taking what I can get.
Prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon
so from what I got,
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided
from what I got,
areas.
Hold on, let me pause. Okay, from what I got, scene 2. This is my board at the end of it. God, if it would stop fucking having so much goddamn glare. That was mine at the end of it. I didn't get any things, but to be fair, there wasn't much in that. There wasn't a whole lot in that direct, I'm being entirely honest. And I think a lot of people are going to be very disappointed for the fact that they stayed up to watch. Which, in fairness, there were cool announcements like Pokemon, the first animated one, and then the announcement for the Oddman animated series or movie or whatever it was, which I'm excited for that. I am excited for that. That looks incredible. Like, already. But, there was that. We got to see a new Dragonite Mega Evolution, but from what I'm seeing in the chat, everyone seems to not like it very much and think it's very underwhelming. I feel like that's all this Pokemon Presents was, just underwhelming. There wasn't really much of anything that we saw. Hold on, let me pull up that frickin' thing again. Oh yeah, also the Pokemon Friends, I'm definitely going to be getting that when it comes out. Yeah, the Pokemon Friends, I'm definitely going to be getting that once it releases, once it comes out. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about, really. It's just kind of underwhelming, frankly. Anyway, how long have I been live for? Give me a sec, hold on. I've been live for an hour and a half. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this stream. I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday, and unfortunately it's gonna be the last day in a while, because I'm going back home. Not this home, I'm going back home, because I'm going back for, like, a blood test, like a checkup, whatever. And then I'm just gonna stay there, because as a university student, I don't have much money as is. Let alone to feed myself and worry about rent. So I'm gonna be going back home. And I know that I did the Deltarune streams while I was back at home. But I don't know how much my family would appreciate me going live and yelling and being very loud late at night. So either I continue streaming, either I stop streaming, or I start streaming, or I continue streaming, but I start streaming much earlier, like at like 5 or 6 instead of at 8. Yeah, instead of at 8, I would start streaming at like 5 or 6, like considerably earlier, so I'm not too much of a nuisance to my parents. But yeah, anyway. Thank you to anyone who showed up during the stream. Even if you didn't say anything, that's fine. To anyone who showed up during the VOD, who watched this far, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, do all those things. It genuinely really helps me out. And yeah, with that, I'm going to see you guys next time, and I'm going to take a fucking nap, because I am tired as shit. Look at the fucking eye bags under my eyes. I am so tired. I got an hour of sleep last night, and I've been awake since 6 in the morning. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this